shall, Zephyr. Never thought I'd see the day you'd stoop to crime.
Well, I never thought I'd see the day you take me to jail. Good work, Sherlock.
Thanks, so. Sherlock, I don't know how you do it. Thanks for this capture. The world needs more people like you.
Oh, much appreciated, officer.
Come here. Rascal, you get out of here.
Have a wonderful day.
You too, Sherlock. Thanks. Sherlock, you've done it again. Maybe now we can finally take that trip to the Aristotle Sculpture Museum.
I certainly hope so, Watson. But you know, I've been so busy lately.
So, are you still free for lunch at Cafe Nervosa?
You know, I'm glad you asked because I just remembered that I planned to meet Sally back at my place around 3.
Oh, it's 2:30.
Oh, sorry, Watson. I forgot I made that commitment at that time. I should have planned it earlier.
Wait, her name is Sally still? I thought she changed it to Laura.
Yeah, well, she did, but I guess she just didn't like it, so she got to court and changed it back.
Well, I think I just got used to that name.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
That's so funny. You tell the funniest stories, Sally.
Well, sad thing is, they're all true.
Oh, man. Oh, man, that's funny. Oh, fellas, take a look at this. Look what's on the scene. Whoa.
Is unknown. We have Chief Lestrade here on the scene to give us some insight on the incident. So, tell me, Chief Lestrade, since you're here speaking on the behalf of sculpture owner Griffith Crane, what exactly happened here?
Well, according to Mr. Crane, he had a bunch of Aristotle statues sitting out in the sun.
No, not the statues.
Gone, every single one. Mr. Crane says he checked on them last night, and when he came in the morning, all of them were missing. And all that was found was a piece of paper.
Yes, apparently it's the, do you know what that would mean?
Well, the force is looking into it, but so far, we've got nothing.
Alright, well, this is Peter Mitchell, Channel 7.
Oh no, my statues are gone.
They weren't your statues.
Well, I know, but I know them all so well.
Yeah, enough of that, Watson. Now let's get to the task at hand. Now, who was this crook?
I've got nothing.
Van Miller?
Van Miller? Who's that?
My neighbor down the street.
Isn't he like 80 years old?
Well, yeah, but do you have a better guess?
Yeah, it's Victor Moriarty.
Who?
Don't you mean James Moriarty?
Oh, that was his father. My dad locked him up years ago.
How are you sure?
It's his style. He begins with small thefts.
Small?
You know, well, comparatively small. He begins with small thefts, hiring other crooks, and then no one can catch him because they only have the other crooks to go on. And so there's never any evidence to convict.
Typical Moriarty.
Let's call him Maury.
Huh, great idea, Sally. Let's catch more before things get out of hand.
What do you plan to do?
Oh, well, I was thinking of going over to his house, and just being there, I'm sure I could find out a lot of things.
Good idea.
Do you want me there, Sherlock?
Not this time, Watson. One detective's bad enough, but two would just be too much.
That's true.
But while I'm gone, Watson, can you get a better profile check on Maury for me?
Sure thing, Sherlock.
Goodbye, guys.
Bye.
Goodbye, Sherlock.
Come in. Detective Holmes.
Professor Dirk told me that you would be here. So go ahead and enlighten me. What do you want?
Nice statues you have out there.
Yes, one of Aristotle's. A great childhood hero of mine.
I know, but don't ask why. But I know what you're thinking. The statues were stolen today from the museum, and I have one that looks like one. Well, I take offense that you would accuse a man of my stature, my prestige, of such a heinous crime. I would never stoop so low.
And you know what? I don't have to be a detective to see right through a man like you.
I never even said I was thinking that.
But you are.
Well, yes.
Oh, so I'm a suspect then.
Well, you know,
just because I am the son of some famous criminal and I happen to own a similar statue to the one stolen, there's no grounds for arrest.
You have a lot to learn, young man, before you go around accusing people.
Well, what about the initials VM?
Pure coincidence.
Yeah, I bet you don't know any other people.
Plenty.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Van Miller, Vince Marquini's, Vance Manson.
Oh, well, doesn't matter. It's a big deal. Whatever.
You'd better be careful, young man.
I could have you arrested for such outrageous behavior towards a respected professor such as myself. It could go either way, Victor.
Okay.
Eric, how was the meet and greet?
Let's just say it wasn't pleasant.
Did Maury give you a hard time?
More than that, the man is brilliant, Watson. Just by me refraining and speaking at a certain time, he knew exactly why I was there.
Well, college professors can be like that.
So he pretended to get all offended and such.
Pretended?
Oh, come on, cousin. You know as well as I do that Victor's guilty.
There's no hard evidence, Sherlock.
Yeah, but the police need evidence, Sally. I got my gut. That's enough for me. It's telling me this guy is just begging to be thrown in jail.
Should we play the message?
He has enough crazy ideas as it is. He doesn't need his head filled with any more than that.
What's with you, Watson? It just seems like a few hours ago you seemed to like the idea.
I was very open to the possibility, but I'm not too about to assume somebody's a robber just because some little bit of evidence shows up.
Circumstantial evidence? The guy had one of the statues in his yard!
Probably his.
Now you listen here.
Calm down, you two. You're acting like babies. Come on. Let's listen to this message we got on the telephone.
Here, I don't know how to play it.
Fine. There you go.
This is Jackson. The guy in the coffee store, remember? Yeah, I saw the ball right on TV, and I figured you'd be trying to crack the case. So I thought I'd lend you a hand. I tracked down Maury's henchman in a certain pattern, and if you're wondering, yes, Moriarty is beyond doubt the crook. Anyways, I have tracked down the thugs in Central Park. Yeah, the same place you call it Shell's up. Anyways, someone caught a lot of money, and they'll be here tonight, and they plan to steal it. Other people plan to steal it. They will be there at the park about 6 p.m., which I assume is before the guy with the money arrives. I'm too deaf for that matter, so I figured you might want to catch them red-handed and capture any of them will probably lead straight to Moriarty. Oh, and there's one more thing, the rich guy's name, his name.
Any doubt now?
I'll believe he's a crook when I see it.
It's 4 p.m. Do you want to have an early dinner before we stake this place out?
No thanks. You and Sally go ahead. Let me know how your stakeout goes.
Watson, it's just a suspect. You don't...
When it comes down to my opinion and yours, you always choose yourself. What am I, your advisor? No, I'm your partner. But only in a technical term I can see. I'm always number 2, second choice, second sign of evidence. Second.
Whoa, Watson. I didn't know idea you were feeling that way.
You would if your head weren't fatter than a Goodyear balloon.
Well, that's just too far, Watson. Fine. If you don't want to help me in the case, fine. You can do whatever you want.
You know what? Fine.
In fact, go ahead. Go ahead and leave.
I'm gonna leave.
It's okay, Sherlock. Watson will get over it.
I don't know, Sally.
Is he pretty serious? What would I do without an apprentice? He's always helped me as long as I can remember.
Well, that's just the point, Sherlock. He's always been your helper. It's always been you that gets the credit after a case is solved. He just wants the chance to solve a case on his own. Better yet, you help him.
Well, I think I can definitely see his frustration. Maybe I can, let him control how we go from now on.
What's the greatest suggestion?
Well, it's nearly 6. We should go to the stakeout before the thugs arrive.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Of course, what could happen?
A lot of things.
I think you can't make some show out of the girl and stop bugging me.
Hey, let's go. You're paying the tip.
So how does the stakeout work anyway?
We just wait for the thugs to show up.
That's simple enough.
Quick, hide! The thug's soon-to-be victim. It's coming.
So where are the thugs? Is the robbery supposed to be tonight?
Yes, and against that person.
So where are the thugs?
I guess they got tipped off somehow.
Of course, Victor probably knew we were coming and called it off.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, hey, Watson. Nice to see you again.
Not nice to see you too.
How'd you get here?
Well, I came to tell you something. I called Maury and told him about your stakeout plan in Central Park.
Oh, are you nuts? No wonder the subs didn't show up.
I thought you might feel that way.
Are you insane? First you go from disagreeing to me, and then you go to helping and abetting the enemy? What's your problem?
Well, I thought, since I know Maury's innocent, what could be the harm in telling him?
You don't know that, and for your information, sir, the crooks didn't show up, so that would be a little bit of evidence.
Coincidence.
What's that sticking out of your pocket?
Oh, this is nothing.
Sally, grab it for me if you would.
Hey, Putin.
Oh, that explains a lot of things. So, Moriarty was your college bud. I know you've been talking about a couple of those. I'm ashamed of you, Watson. I didn't think you would let a little bit of friendship get in the way of inducing truth and justice.
You just don't know Vic like I do.
Oh, it's Vic now, is it?
Okay, look, now you know I'm defending him, but that doesn't mean he's guilty.
You know, Watson, I don't know what your problem is.
You know what? I don't care what you think about me. It's a free country. Think what you want.
But... Gosh, he needs a chill pill.
Extra chill.
Yeah.
So, I have a little job for you to do.
What would that be?
Well, I thought you could sneak into Moriarty's office and get a little bit of info.
Didn't you get any when you were there?
No, unfortunately not. I was too busy trying to prove Victor wrong.
Okay, well, what time then?
About 4 p.m. tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there.
Alright, bye, Sally.
Bye. Goodbye!
Oh, hey, Watson, glad to see you showed up.
I wasn't going to, but then I figured, what the heck?
I really want to work out our differences, Watson. We never fight like this.
That's true, but you think Maury's guilty and I think he's innocent.
Well, let's just agree to disagree. You help me prove Moriarty's the criminal.
But he isn't.
Well, now, let me finish. You help me, and you're so sure he isn't a criminal, then what do you have to worry about? I certainly won't arrest him on false charges. Come on, Watson, do it for me.
Alright. I guess if he's innocent, he won't get locked up.
Yeah, that's right. Now, Sally should be getting ready to leave the house right now, and she's going to go sneak around at Victor's.
Okay, what do we do until she gets back?
Well, I have some old card games that I used to play at the house. Do a couple rounds.
Why not?
Let's go. Nice to have you back, Watson.
Still another day to walk.
Still, it's nice.
This is it. This will prove that Moore stole the...
What a surprise to see you here, Miss Sally.
Oh, Moria, what a surprise. I was just looking for one of your books.
One of my books in my office and not the library.
Well, the library was out of stock. You're really famous, you know.
Why were you looking through our papers?
Aren't these just unpublished books?
You and I both know what they are.
I don't think I do. Well, nice seeing you.
You're not going anywhere.
Jen, I won again.
Ah, good game.
Yes, I know. Man, that was a good game, wasn't it? Oh, who's that? Oh, Sally. Hey, Sally, how's it going? How'd the evidence gathering go?
So that's way outstanding now, isn't it, Sherlock?
Victor, what are you doing on Sally's phone?
Well, I'm speaking on her behalf, of course.
Well, what's she doing? Can't I talk right now?
Let's just say she's tied up at the moment. What have you done to her, Maury? Nothing quite yet, my friends.
You better release her or I'm gonna call the police.
Well, if you do that, you will see, Sherlock. You still have no proof that I stole those statues or attempted to rob that rich gentleman. Therefore, you have nothing against me except kidnapping, which, as I'm sure you know, will be more than cancelled out by the trespassing on private property attempted theft by Sally. In fact, I could have you arrested right now for accomplice in crime. So you see, Sherlock, you cannot do anything. So now you have to play by my rules. And rule number 1, I do what I want. What I want right now is to hold Sally here indefinitely, as long as I wish. Have a wonderful day.
What will we do?
The question is, what'll I do? I mean, how could Maury betray me like that?
I warned you, Watson.
Indeed you did. Why don't I ever listen?
Seriously though, what will we do? I mean, seriously.
I think we should storm the place. If Maury thinks he can hold her hostage, we should be able to just go right in there and take her back.
Yeah, well, the place is going to be heavily guarded.
Sherlock, you forget what we've been through. It's a no-brainer.
You'd say so.
Let's go first thing tomorrow.
Alright.
Alright, Maury. Hand her over. You've had your fun. Why is that, John Watson? My word, it has been a long time.
Never mind that, Maury. Release her immediately or I'll call the cops despite what you said.
Not all the time, Sherlock. You see, this time it is I that has the police on my side. Hey, I know you. You're Lieutenant Kilcuts. You know this guy's a criminal. How can you side with him?
I'm afraid you're gravely mistaken, Mr. Watson. You see, Professor Moriarty has done nothing wrong.
How can you say that? Her hostage is standing right there.
She is not his hostage. She's his guest of honor.
Guest of honor?
Yes, Mr. Watson, his guest.
Come on, Sally, you need a doctor. Now, Mr. Holmes, I'm charging you of breaking and entering and thievery and attempted murder upon 2 security guards. I refuse to discuss my terms of arrestment when I didn't even do the crime. Don't try to deny it, Holmes. We knew it was you all along. You know what, Watson? Why don't you take Sally home? I can take care of it. But Sherlock, just go. But, Mr. Moriarty, if you can escort our guest to the jail, please. I need to make a phone call to the chief.
This way, sir.
I don't think so.
I'll get you 5 minutes, Kilcut!
Oh, I hope he'll be okay.
I already told you 6 times. Sherlock can handle himself.
How can you be so...
Hey, Sally, he's fine. And besides, you want to tell me why you denied being a prisoner back there?
Well, you guys probably thought I lost my mind, but it's all very simple.
No, yes, but if the police had known that, it could have given us the legal edge over Moriarty.
Maury thought you would say that, but he wasn't worried about it. We can tell the police all we want, but if we have no proof, it does no good.
That's true, but look what's happened to Sherlock. Who knows what's happening over there?
Just listen. As you can notice by his absence, my husband John was kidnapped by Maury.
What?
I just learned about it today, and if he said I didn't say I was a free person, he said he'd kill him.
That alone is grounds for his arrest.
Oh.
Hello? It's Sherlock.
Put on speaker.
Sherlock, where are you? Is everything okay? What are you doing?
Well, if I answer all 3 questions, I'm in prison, I'm fine, and right now I'm watching a fat guy snore.
Prison?
Don't worry about it, guys. Just be at the city jail tomorrow at 7 to pick me up.
But aren't you under arrest?
Just be there, Watson.
How's he gonna escape a maximum security prison?
Well, Sherlock, anything's possible. Meet me there tomorrow at 7.
I'll be there. Oh, Sherlock, are you okay?
Here, aren't I?
How'd you escape? Didn't they arrest you yesterday?
Oh, Watson, specifics aren't important. The thing is that I escaped.
Why did they arrest you at all?
It was outrageous. That evil police officer there just got all the crimes that Moriarty did and turned them back on me. I tried to deny it, but he wouldn't budge. So here I am. I bet Maury bribed him or something.
Sounds like it.
But Sally, why would you betray us like that?
It's probably better if we talk about that on the show.
Let's go! Okay, Watson. Well, I guess we'll see you tomorrow then.
Alright, Sherlock. Sally.
See you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, Sally, so go ahead and sit down. And, you mind telling me exactly what happened? Because, excuse me, my bad cold these days. I just got that. Anyways. Are you gonna... Oh. Who's that? Oh, it's Maury. Hi, Maury. What's hanging?
Very funny, Sherlock. This call is from Sally. You can put your phone on speaker if you wish.
Oh, yeah, it's already on speaker, Maury.
Ah. Miss Sally, are you there?
What do you want, thief?
You dare call me a respected professor a thief?
I'm only stating the truth.
Well, just for saying that, Miss Sally, things will look a lot more grim for you than before. You see, I have your husband John here at gunpoint.
What?
I'm my henchman.
No, I'll do anything.
That's what you said the last time. Say goodbye to John, Sally.
Please, no! No! What will I do without him?
Don't worry, Sally. I'll call Maury tomorrow on the way to Central Park and tell him to meet me there. Once and for all.
John's
Death will be avenged.
Okay, bye.
Okay, Moriarty, you said you'd be here.
Where are you? I'm right here, Sherlock.
You ready?
To defeat you? Sure. Oh.
You're not gonna win this, you know.
You murdered an innocent victim, and now you're gonna pay for it!
I warned you, Sherlock, but you just don't listen.
Why won't he answer?
Sally?
I'm so glad you picked up. Something terrible has happened to Sherlock.
Calm down. I was already on my way over to Sherlock's, but I'll stop by your house. I'm at a red light right now, so tell me what happened.
Maury already called me. All he told me was your knight in shining armor is defeated.
What? What kind of code trickery is that?
Don't you get it, Watson? Maury killed him. He's dead, Watson. He's gone.
Don't worry, Sally. Maury has to be lying. I'll go over there right now and straighten this out. When I come back, he'll be in handcuffs, I promise. This has gone way too far.
Thank you, Watson. Good luck. I'll be waiting.
And I'll be hoping.
Alright, Maury, ready to make this harder than it needs to be?
Now, Maury, what did you do with Sherlock?
I'm sure Sally told you on the phone. I killed him.
Then why would he so readily offer that information?
Because that's what bad guys do. Break the bad news.
Tell me the truth, Victor. You owe me that, at least, after all the good times we used to have.
I said
Tell me what happened!
Alright. I assumed he was dead. I stabbed him, and he fell back. It was to the heart. No one could survive that.
So you left him there, on the ground.
Well,
You're a sick person, you know that?
then I guess I should tell you one more thing.
Yeah, what?
When I went back to the place, his body was gone.
Well, it's your own fault for leaving him there.
Would you feel better if I turned myself in?
Immensely.
I wouldn't do that for you in a million years, you imbecile.
I'll come back for you.
Hey, Watson. That bad, huh?
Yeah, but not really. Victor got knocked out courtesy of my stun gun, and I'll call the local police later so they can arrest him so I don't have to.
But that's good. I'm so glad you finally caught Victor. But, what's the bad news?
Sit down, Sally.
He's dead, isn't he?
I'm so sorry, Sally. He was your cousin and my dearest friend. Maury said he stabbed him and mortally wounded him, and then the body was missing.
But there's still hope.
No, Sally. He stabbed him in the heart.
Wonder who would that be at this hour? John! It's you!
Yes, it is.
But you're dead!
My existence proves the opposite.
John, how did you survive?
Oh, it was really simple, Watson. It's just that Moriarty was already planning on letting me go, but then when Sally called, he made him so upset that he decided to make her think that I got shot, but by then I was already free. It was really quite amazing.
That's great, Johnny. What am I saying, John? I'm so glad to see you.
Oh, yes. Well,
If I'd only wished it would turn out the same for Sherlock. May you rest in peace.
yes.
Well, I'll let you two talk.
Thanks
Good
for
night, Silly.
everything,
See you tomorrow.
Watson.
See you, Watts.
Oh, it's late. Good thing we live in the same building.
Yeah, good thing.
Bye-bye.
Loyalty is what he saw.
Thank you, Martha.